Hi everyone, this is Caroline Speaks, the State of Our World on Saturday, June 27th, 2020. So what is it? Let's check it out. Well, we know the coronavirus is still with us. That's not going anywhere on its own. And uh, as of now, on Saturday evening, U.S. cases total 2,512,726, and those that have passed away from the virus about 125,000. So cases are increasing in our country, and part of it is due to reopening states too soon without having uh, making sure that everything was stable. The curve was flattened, but that didn't happen. States opened up part of their states to people to just do whatever left in their normal life, and without wearing a mask, without social distancing, in crowds, in bars and restaurants, where the virus was spreading, in addition to Trump's rallies. So we now have a caseload of over 2.5 million people with the coronavirus, and 125,000 roughly have passed away from the virus. And Trump has the nerve, he's been trying, he and the Republicans have been trying for years to uh, abolish the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare. When people are needing their health care, he's trying to get rid of it. So that's not good, but that's the way it is. Now there was a story that is interesting. We have it's kind of hard to believe, but it's reported by the New York Times by a reporter covers Russia, that Russia has offered a bounty on U.S. troops that they kill. So in other words, Russia is colluding with the Taliban to kill U.S. troops and offering a certain amount of money for each U.S. troop that is killed. This was all intelligence reports, I think from back in March, given to Trump and Pence, and they did nothing about it. So it looks like Putin must have something on Trump, that Trump is protecting him, or maybe Trump owes Putin a lot of money. That is possible. So if we can elect Vice President Joe Biden and start out with a clean slate for our country, we can find out exactly what Trump has been up to and what he's been hiding from us. Because obviously something is going on that we don't know about, and I'm not sure when we will know about it, but we will keep trying to get the information, find out what's happening in our country, ruled by a dictator wannabe. And unfortunately, that is the way it is. Vice President Biden has all the delegates, everything needed to be the nominee for the Democratic Party for the presidency, and now he meets the running mate, and people have been hoping that he will pick someone of color, a woman. So we'll see what happens. But it's going to be a while before we know. It's not going to happen overnight. Now, we still have the Black Lives Matter movement going with protests against the murder of George Floyd in Pennsylvania by a police officer. So that's still going with us. And we still have people all over the country who are protesting the wearing of a mask and social distancing. They said the virus is over. Why should I do that? But it's not over. And no matter who you are, young or old, you get this virus and you bring it home to family members, you're going to infect them and possibly kill them. So that's why everybody should be wearing a mask in public and practicing social distancing and only going out when necessary. The states of Texas, Arizona, and Florida, run by Republican governors, have all stopped their reopening plans and backtracked on reopening to order everybody in each of their states to stay home, practice social distancing, and self-quarantining, and only go out when it's necessary and wearing a mask. So they are definitely doing that. What a turnaround from these Trump supporters. But maybe they finally have some sense. Who knows? All right. Now, so we still have people protesting against police brutality, police violence, and the state of our country is such that we have kind of going to a police state. Like our police departments nationwide are having, there's a lot of fear out there if you're a police officer, because being a police officer is a dangerous job, and police officers kind of behaving like warriors. And there's a industry that has sprung up that's training police officers. They have a contract with police departments to train their officers, and they're preaching extreme vigilance and deadly force in their work. Very dangerous. So the friendly policemen that you were told about in grade school may not be so friendly. So we shouldn't be having police using extreme methods, and they should be using restraint. They should never use deadly force in any situation, but it is what it is, and hopefully things will get better. Need to have a dialogue about reforms in policing and criminal justice, because we obviously have a problem here, and we need to work to fix it. So I think that we should all work together, all part of the same country, no matter what your religion is, or your race, or your nationality. So we all have to work together. Now, I think maybe we should move on to a song. Okay. Okay, everybody. I figured out a song to sing. Called Love. This little song I wrote. Don't know all the words, so I'll sing what I know. Alright, here we go. I love you so very much. I love you so very much. I love you so very much. I love you so. I want to be with you all the time, because I love you so and need you more and more. So won't you say you love me too? You are my heart and my soul. You are my whole life too. You are the only one for me. I need you every day in my life. I know that I will be good for you. So won't you say you love me too? Why don't you wake up and see the light? My love shines on you, dear. I want to hear you say, I love you so, I love you so, I love you so. I'll be so good to you, because I love you so and need you more and more each day. We'll spend our life together and be so very happy and never have any regrets. You are my heart and my soul. You are my whole life too, and I know I will be with you. Okay, that's our song for today. Old Love, a little song I wrote a while ago. Hope you liked it. Thank you for joining us this evening on Saturday, June 27th, 2020, for another meeting of Carol Ann Speaks, the State of Her World. Hope to see you all back here tomorrow evening. Remember, stay safe, Take care of yourself, take care of others, and remember especially, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Thank you. Good night.